I am 12 years old. I come from West Yorkshire, and I speak on behalf of future generations. I know many of you don't want to listen to us. You say we are just children, but we are only repeating the message of the United Climate Science. In the year 2030, I will be 23 years old. My younger brother will be 20. Just like many of your own children or grandchildren. That is a great age, we have been told, when you have all your life ahead of you.
Oh, dearest.
But I'm not so sure that it'll be great for us.
Are they going to come here and cut off our heads?
I think that will be the end of it.
You told us that the future was something to look forward to. And the saddest thing is that most children are not even aware of the fate that awaits us. We will not understand until it's too late. And yet we are the lucky ones. Those who will be affected the hardest are already suffering the consequences, but their voices are not heard. Is the speaker on? Can you hear me?
I have in mind to enlarge the windows. The sitting room is too small. I think we should extend and maybe move the veranda.
Sometime in the year 2030, around 10 years, 252 days and 10 hours away from now, we will be in a position where we set off an irreversible chain reaction beyond human control.
I see. Well, they seem like most charming plans. Can I suggest we live in the house for some months before setting out on such works? I just want to apply some restraint before we change everything.
The climate crisis is both the easiest and hardest thing we have ever faced. The easiest because we know what we must do. We must stop the emissions of greenhouse gases. The hardest because our current economics are still totally dependent on burning fossil fuels and thereby destroying ecosystems in order to create everlasting economic growth.
I think there's as much light as pleasant in here. Any more might create too much glare.
So exactly how do we solve that, you ask us, the school children striking for the climate? Mother, what a lovely dress. Where did you get it from?
Primark. It was very reasonable.
I have to go to Comet. He is racing at the end of the month.
We have to start treating this crisis like a crisis and act even if we don't know all the solutions.
I have to see to the dogs too. Excuse me.
Because the answers are solving a crisis that most of you don't even fully understand or don't want to understand.
Shall we procure some pets? I have in mind some parrots, a flamingo, maybe a kangaroo.
I've always wanted a wolverine, such lovely fur.
What about a porcupine or even a rhinoceros?
Those kinds of animals like to be free.
What about a monkey, darling?
Monkeys can die of a broken heart if you give them your love, then take it away.
Avoiding climate breakdown will require cathedral thinking. We must lay the foundation while we might not know how to build the ceiling. Sometimes we simply just have to find a way. The moment we decide to fulfill something, we can do anything. And I'm sure the moment that we start behaving as if we were in an emergency, we can avoid climate and ecological catastrophe. Did you know Saddleworth Moor holds all the pollutants of Manchester like a sponge? They will stay there forever unless a peat bog should catch fire.
How do you know such things? Have you been listening to the Earl's private conversations? You always have been a sneaky child.
Mother? Humans are very adaptable. We can still fix this. But the opportunity to do so will not last for long. We must start today. We have no more excuses. My riding is superior to yours.
But there's no women in the army. Is Mother going to be away for long?
I'm not sure. It's going to be strange without her.
I wish she was not going. Do you think it hurts to get stabbed?
I'm sure it does. We children are not sacrificing our education and our childhood for you to tell us that what you consider is politically possible in the society that you have created. We have not taken to the streets for you to take selfies with us and tell us that you really admire what we do. We children are doing this to wake the adults up. We children are doing this so you can put your differences aside and start acting as if you would in a crisis. We children are doing this because we want our hopes and dreams back. I hope the speaker was on. I hope you could hear me.